wanna come trying to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.
Dennis Scott giving a shout out to everybody saying what's up. So I dug back in the scrap bin and I found some nice heavy wall pipe. So what my agenda here is to do is to build my own adjuster. Here's how we're going to start right here. So I had this heavy wall pipe, over 1/8 inch, close to 3/16. Much better than any fucking jack you're going to buy, right? So what I did, rather than bore you, is to cut and slit, squeeze, to get the other pipe nice and tight inside there. You know the wobble in the Harbor Freights, right? There's a little tiny bit of wobble there, but I'm going to beat it again, get it nice and tight in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to weld them all shut, right? I have a nice fat base tube here. So I'll check back with you in a few minutes here. I foraged through my stuff over here and I found my own, I collect everything. Like I said, I got a scrap bin in the back, and I had this. And I also have this. And this is threaded. So we're going to put this on the end of the pipe, and that's going to actuate it. Alright, so when you saw the slits, you know that we got 100% penetration. And there's very little wobble there, very little. Okay? Now she's a little bit tight in there because of the heat. But when you get to a certain point here, there you go. I had a little bit of over penetration where it penetrated inside the tube. So I'm just cleaning it out there. There's a little bit of slag and a little bit of over penetration is good, right? So here's what you got. I had a heavy duty washer that was the same inside diameter as the pipe. So I welded it on there. And here's what you got. That's going to be your guide. Once that's up inside there, it guides the back of the, what do you call it? Check it out. Look at that play. There's like virtually no play. Look at that play back and forth. She's hot. She's really fucking hot. I welded the threaded bung for the rod onto the pipe. Let it cool naturally, clean it up. Alright, so we have her up and down, and she's tight inside there. There's no movement whatsoever. Now pay attention. Homemade adjuster. Obviously I have to shorten this, it's way too long. She's going up. She's jacking up. Just like she's supposed to. So now we need to make a guidance slip. We need to drill a hole here. We need to drill a hole here. And then we need to cut down the middle. Weld the bolt right there. So this doesn't turn side to side. You know what I'm trying to say? Really pretty easy to do, not too hard. We're going to see where this goes. Decided to go with just a little 5/16, being it's just going to be a guide. Now we're going to cut all the way down until it meets that one right there. Alright, so we got our slot, and now we have our, what do you call it here? I decided to go with a hard and roll pin, or hard type material. Okay, so now you have your slot. It. Obviously that's got to be welded in, but that's going to be a travel. It's about 1 foot travel. To make it even more beefy, on the inside of here, I had a slug that fits inside. Now I know that it's overkill, but oh well. And it's about up to here. This is going to all be excess. But yeah, she's done pretty much now. Just crank it up all the way down. Watch her go. There's your adjuster, baby. Handmade. Got about a 6-inch travel, which is more than enough. You don't even need 6 inches really. But there she is. Also, because of that 5/16 pin that we put in there, along with the slot, little tiny bit of play. No different than like a Harbor Freight or whatever. Now she can't turn. Just slides up and down that rail, and that's it. Well, there she is. That is bottomed out right now, and it's still way too much tubing, because you figure your wheels are 3-inch diameter, so we're gonna be trimming a lot of that off, but I can't do that till I get the dies. So you got a 6-inch travel, which if you use an inch, that's a lot on an English wheel. We're moving along on the adjuster, and as you can see, man, it's just about right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plumb and level the bottom, plate it, and then we're going to weld that to the outside. We're just about lined up there without even doing anything. Wow. Almost like I've done this before, huh? Look at that movement. Barely any movement in there. That is tight. I'm worried I might not be able to paint that, it's so tight. But I trimmed a little bit more off, and here's what you got. I'm going to gusset it right there. Once I get the front wheel mounted, the top wheel. Okay. Once I get the top wheel mounted, then I'll be able to mount that. I'm going to plate it up first, and then weld it on. But she's looking pretty fucking good if you ask me. Coming along. Leonard Scott, giving a shout out to everybody else checking in.
If you wanna come trying to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.